All right. Okay. I think we're live. I believe we are live. Pretty sure. Okay. So, what is up, everybody? Welcome to the very first Raiders Crew podcast. Um, Today I'm going to be going over a few things and answering like a lot of questions and things I've gotten throughout the whole time. Like I've Zoom bombed and shit like that. So just sit back, and get ready for the fucking podcast, man. So and if I do get like questions through the live chat, I will be answering them. So yeah, just tune in. Uh, the very first thing I'm gonna go over is a lot of people have asked me why I do this. Um, and they so it all started with I I was on YouTube one day, and I found this YouTube channel called Luke AFK. He did Omegle videos. And then I started seeing him do some Zoom bombing, and I was like, bro, this guy's a fucking legend, dude. He would go into like fucking Zoom like meetings and shit, and he would be like, he would have like a fucking pickle, and he fucking crunch it like with his mic being like ear rape loud, bro. And I'm just like, dude, look how many fucking views this motherfucker has just for raiding fucking Zoom meetings. And I'm like, how I'm like, how the hell is he getting into these Zoom meetings? So I did a little digging, and found out that this was, mind you, this is the start of where when I first started Zoom bombing and shit. So I started off slow, started off in like, you know, with just getting links from other people. So I would just I found out that if you go on Twitter, right? You go on Twitter, and underneath hashtag Zoom codes, it's not like that anymore. Twitter's gotten a hold of all the people who are doing it and taking their links down, and nobody really posts anymore. So I have my own way of getting my own codes. So but that's not the point. I I I had gone to Twitter and seen that people were posting codes like nonstop, bro, like every 5 minutes. And I'm like, dude, this is insane. Like, people are actually fucking posting codes, bro. And so I I went and downloaded Zoom, and I was like, you know what? We're gonna fucking do this. So I launched up my screen recording software, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna film some of it. And at first, I had no intentions of uploading it to YouTube or any of that. I just wanted it for my own sake, just to be funny, you know, like if get a good laugh every now and then when I'm feeling down. Go look back at my videos, and I was going into all these different meetings, bro. There was like AA meetings, NA meetings, fucking courtrooms, bro. There's fucking, dude. There was fucking I was going into a bunch of different like uh types of meetings. There was one that we rated some I felt bad afterwards, but we're gonna go into that after too. How I feel. I felt bad afterwards, and so you know, like I we went into this elderly lady's birthday party that she was hosting over Zoom, and we just went in there. Everybody from fucking Twitter, bro, came in there, bro, and fucking raided that shit, dude. They fucking raided it, bro. Like, it started off with like the Indian guys going, Oh, and happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Hello, hello, happy birthday. And I was just like, oh my god, these motherfuckers are tweakers, bro. And just then people started coming in and screaming, I was just like, what the fuck is going on now? And then people, of course, started coming in with porn. That's why that video has never been released. I don't think. I don't think I have it somewhere. I know that for a fact. But people started putting in porn in there, fucking naked bodies, shit like that, and or people fucking playing with their shit. Uh, and no, I don't mean dick, just playing with their dicks. I meant actual shit. So, they people were fucked, bro. And I'm not even gonna lie, bro. We had this one person who would always come in there and share CP. You guys, you guys probably know what that is. CP. Look at it. Look up what is CP. Uh, and look it up. You'll find out. You'll find out pretty quickly. But he kept sharing CP on his like he would take like somehow get clips of CP and cast it on his webcam, and he would come in and start playing that shit, and I'm like, dude, we need to get this motherfucker out. So me and a buddy of mine, John Hopper, we teamed up. We made this thing called the Raiders Crew, and we made a telegram thing. Hold up. My picture went away. Hold on. 1 second, guys. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. My fucking picture went away for some odd reason. Okay. Hold up. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, fucking hell, bro. My picture went away for some reason. I don't know exactly why, bro. I just gotta fix this real quick. Okay, there we go, guys. There we go. That should be good. Anyway, we just it was oh, where was I? So yeah, me and a buddy of mine created this group called on Telegram called the Raiders Crew, and we were just like, you know what? We're gonna pick and choose who comes in. If we find out that anybody in here is sharing CP in the raids, we boot them. So I mean, yeah. So what we would do sometimes is we would post it inside of the Telegram group, and we would only post it inside the Telegram group uh, when I was live, so I wouldn't get any fucking nasty shit, you know, because I can't control what people do when I'm live, and if they do something stupid, it ruins the whole live stream. So and then I get taken down, you know, and you know, so like I really feel like uh I did myself some good in this little thing that I found myself doing. Just, you know, like fucking uh just, you know, making like these funny ass fucking clips. Um and you know, like just like making these funny ass fucking clips of Zoom bombing and shit. We just got so many good fucking reactions, and I was like, you know what? We need. This is before. Okay, so this backtrack a little bit. I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit, but yes. Uh, I found myself making these clips, and I'm like, dude, we gotta share this to the world, dude. We gotta share this to the world. Like, we got to fucking put this up. We got to actually do something with this, because it was like really fucking fascinating watching these back. And um, I'm just like, John, we've got to do this. And he's like, dude, go ahead. I was like, okay, fine. So I started making my little fucking clips and just like uh, uploading them to YouTube. I started off on my Razor Blaze account, and that's why you see some Zoom bombing on there. But then we made ourselves a channel, and I started editing, uploading, and yeah, I found myself doing that. So and I found myself actually getting more views Zoom bombing than I did with any other video on my original channel, and I was like, dude, this shit's blowing up, and I I really I just found myself in love with uh this hobby. I guess you could call it this hobby that I started doing, and I just couldn't stop. And I found it hysterical, all the things people were doing. So that's basically how that happened. And oh, hold on one second, guys. So basically, hold on one second, people. Um, okay. Oh my god. I found myself really um. Hold on, everybody. One second. All right, everybody. My bad. I was having a little technical issue. Um, so I found myself really, you know, uh, really fascinated with this new hobby, and I'm not even gonna lie. My parents weren't too big of a fan of it. They um they thought I was gonna get myself in trouble, bro. So I just I I kept it on the down low as much as I could. I mean, posting it on YouTube is like pretty much giving yourself away, but like I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't rating like schools or school Zooms or any of that shit. I wasn't doing any of that. I know one time I did do one, but it was in like this foreign country. So it was less risky than doing it in the United States. It was like this foreign country school, and I put on my Michael Myers mask and started like showing off my knife and shit like that. And I was doing some like funny ass shit, and I mean, uh, then it got to be too big of a deal when somebody pulled out their cock, and I saw the teacher jump in front of the fucking smart board, uh, jump in front of the smart board trying to block it. So then the whole meeting shut down, and uh, I found myself laughing at that. I'm not gonna lie. Um, I really shouldn't have, but I mean, it's funny. And a lot of people ask me, "Do you feel bad doing this shit to people in AA meetings and NA meetings and serious shit?" Like, I know one time I accidentally raided a funeral because nobody told me it was a funeral, and we just raided the fuck out of it. They didn't have any webcams up showing any fucking coffins or nothing, and this woman comes out of nowhere and says, "You have wonderful class for hacking a funeral." And my heart just like instantly fucking fell to the floor. Like I felt like a dick. I was like, oh shit. I was like, fuck me, bro. I was like, this is a funeral? I was like, shit, man. People are fucked for posting these. But I kind of just kept up my act and was to kind of still talk shit because, like, um, if somebody's gonna fucking talk shit to me, I'm just gonna talk shit back. But, like, I I did feel bad. I did feel bad. People ask me, "Do you feel bad for doing this?" Yes, I do. But I go in hoping to do something funny and cheer up the people that maybe do something funny enough and cheer up the people's day that are attending that meeting, maybe give them a little laugh. A lot of times it doesn't happen, but sometimes I have seen people actually laugh. And I go in, I record, and honestly, the best reactions is to see people laugh. I really like that. It really gives me a heartwarming feeling knowing that I can make somebody laugh today, and I'm not doing anything to make anybody not smile. And a lot of times, sometimes it gets annoying to them because it's happened to them so many times. But I try to make it a unique way of Zoom bombing, and I really feel happy. Feel happy doing what I'm doing, and as long as I see somebody smile, um, I feel great. So again, people have asked me what's the best Zoom raid I have ever fucking done. So I gotta think about this. I know there was one. You guys have probably seen it. The best one that I've fucking done is the one where we come in. Somebody starts it off with this fucking Russian theme song. And people are like so fucking stealthy with it. Like they're really stealthy with it. You hear like they're trying to talk, and all of a sudden you hear a fart from here, right? A fart from over here, fart from over there, and then nobody knows who the fuck it is, so they can't fucking keep track of who's doing it and who's not. So, and then you just hear it go, for out of nowhere, and then you just hear a fart, and then you just hear. And it's just like out of nowhere. I was dying laughing. Actually, in a matter of fact, I had said inside of it, "This is the best one yet." Quote unquote. This is the best one yet, is what I said. And I feel like I feel when I laugh at things like this, I mean, it makes my day. It really does. And that's why I do this. And I really think a lot of people like my content on the Raiders crew more than they actually do on my original channel, Razorblaze 2000. And I agree. I would too. So like I would too, definitely. Because there's a lot more to actually encounter while Zoom bombing, and this all started from me watching one singular YouTube channel, Luke AFK, and I was like, let me try it, and I fucking loved it. I fucking loved it. I was like, holy shit, this is fun, bro. And that's when I started finding my own. After that, I started finding my own sites. I found myself one virtual NA site, and then I started using Meetup. I started using Meetup, and that has a lot of fucking codes there. But like a lot of people are like, oh, it's probably so easy for them to find codes one after another. It's not. It's really not. It's a fucking process. Hold on. It's a hold up. It's a fucking process, is what it is. Honestly, on it's a fucking process. Um, and so hold on one second, guys. It's a process. Like I said, you have to fucking, you have to go by time. And sometimes when you want to actually go deep into finding codes, you have to actually go by different fucking time zones to find your shit, and it's just so aggravating. That's why it's not really the easiest thing to do, bro. And um, the easiest way is from my virtual NA site, and that's the easiest way I could really possibly do it. Um, I I found myself just laughing my ass off to my own videos every once in a while. I watch them. I watch them back, and I have a good laugh. I even laugh while editing it, and it just it cheers me up, and I post it on YouTube, and I hope for it to cheer you guys up too, and that's why I'm here doing my first podcast, and with my new microphone and shit, I figured it's a quadcast. It's made for podcasts, and it would do very good for this. So I hope you guys enjoy this little podcast that I'm doing. So um I let me see. So what are some other things that people have asked me? So I've been I've been asked, um do have I ever gotten in trouble for doing this? Um no, I have not. I've never gotten in trouble for doing this. A lot of I actually explained this in one of my recent recent live streams. Uh hey, somebody had uh somebody had asked me, I can't remember who it was, but they asked what happens after people tell you they're calling the cops. Absolutely nothing. They're either one bluffing, or two, the cops don't want to deal with it, and that's that. It's not their fucking problem. They don't care. Um, they don't fucking care. Uh, it's one thing they don't want to fucking deal with, and they aren't going to. Um, and yes, I've been told several fucking times uh that they're calling the police on me. They're doing this, they're doing that, and it's never ever happened. Like, I've never gotten a knock at the door from the police, and um like, uh I feel like they're bluffing all the time, and um and they they don't want the smoke. That's all. That's the only really real way I can say it is they don't want the smoke, and that's that. Um, people people just, they're fucking idiots, and I get called an idiot all the time. 1 second, guys. Hold up. All right, sorry about that, guys. Um, so um, I've had several Raiders crew live streams, and I don't really usually look back at those. I usually look back at the videos and the montages. I started off making montages and just fell in love doing it, and I um somebody wants uh if somebody wants to know which one I liked best, I really loved all of them. Um, I've also been asked which one has your which one have you felt bad for the most. So, um, it's actually the one that's the most longest on this channel. It's we rated an autism meeting featuring Ronald Raids, which I am actually no longer cool with. He did some dumb shit and really pissed me off and pissed a lot of people off, and actually did something that could have gotten my good buddy killed, or one of his friend, or one of his family members killed, or the people that he did something with. He basically did something where it's kind of like swatting, but just even well, not even worse. It's kind of like swatting, but even stupider. He doxed my friend and found his location, his address, and he texted a bunch of people saying, "Oh, I have a PlayStation. Can you come pick it up? Or do you want to come pick it up? It's free." And a whole shit ton of people came to his place, like fucking all the way up his fucking driveway and everything. And somebody almost got into a car accident, and I heard something about somebody pulling a knife or something like that. So somebody could have gotten killed. And I really feel bad. He actually stopped Zoom rating with us because of that. And yeah, there's fuck, like there's a lot of things that could have gone wrong that day. And so yeah, that was Ronald Raids that did that. He's some fucking little shit from the UK. And I really I don't know what to think about that situation, really, because anything could have happened that day, and I could have been left responsible, because this is my Raiders crew, and I'm the one who has this group, and he was in my group, so I could have been left responsible, possibly. So I really I think I really I don't know what to say about that. Anyway, like there's so many different things that we could do with Zoom bombing, and if I just had the a good amount of people, I could make this I could make this something big. And you know, it could be something big, something powerful. I can make this go viral if I had the right amount of people. But I don't. So, anyway, I think I'm going to wrap this podcast up right now. And I think I'm actually going to do some Zoom bombing in a little while. So, hopefully be prepared for some live stream after this. So I hope you guys enjoyed the Raiders Crew podcast. Tune in next time for another one and for some more live streams. All right, guys. I'll see you guys later.